I'm a second-half quarterback. Am I
Yeah,
not?
well, that was a stellar performance.
Super Buckets.
Here, have some chicken. You look weak. His arm is weak.
It's called aging.
From Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Trivia, guys. Who has the record for most fumbles?
You mean before today?
15 pieces of chicken or a supersized bucket of hot wings, just $9.99 each.
Wait till the second half.
All right,
Rally.
Anytime you're ready, gentlemen.
Super Buckets from KFC.
Afraid of this.
Come on, Dad.
Ain't nobody's business.
Introducing
Ain't nobody's business.
new Tampax Compact Tampons.
Business but my own.
Compact. The secret is the small plastic applicator that extends for full Tampax protection. Nobody knows you're carrying it or wearing it. Compact, new small plastic applicator, but full Tampax protection from the name more of us trust.
Ain't nobody's business but your own.
Tampax Compact Tampons.
I must be dreaming. Finally, a cereal my whole family loves. Honey Bunches of Oats.
Nothing else is that tasty, nothing else is that crunch.
No one else mixes honey roasted oats in bunches with crispy flakes of corn and wheat.
Honey Bunches of Oats.
Everything about it tastes great.
That's why we call it the best of the bunch.
Honey Bunches of Oats. It brings families together because everyone loves it.
Honey Bunches of Oats. That's why we call it the best of the bunch.
With almonds, too.
When you should be home, but you can't be home. New Formula 44M, the only one for coughs that relieves congestion, runny nose, and headache. It's the multi-symptom cough and cold medicine.
I couldn't miss our last class. I had to be sure 20 people I am very proud of become citizens of this country.
When you should be home, but you can't be home. New Vicks Formula 44M.
Sunday.
I think I'm gonna faint.
Becca's lovesick, but not for Tyler.
So what do you think's going on with Becca? You blew it, pal. This is gonna be really complicated.
An all-new Life Goes On. Then,
on the next all-new America's Funniest Home Videos, you'll see your friends, your neighbors, and animals of all ages happily entertaining millions through home video. Sunday.
Then feast your eyes on this. America's Funniest People Sunday.
We're on the South Ridge, taking him west. What's next?
Well, we're looking for maximum suspension load.
You'll get it.
Not even the deer and the antelope play here. The perfect place to put a GMC truck to an off-road abuse test.
Let's take it to this one.
After all, GMC trucks didn't become #1 in resale value by following in someone else's footsteps.
What's the status?
We really maxed it out today.
With 84 models redesigned and engineered, GM is putting quality on the road.
First, Burger King shrank the cheeseburger and gave you Burger Buddies. 2 mini cheeseburgers. Now we've shrunken the price. Only 29 cents when you buy any size fries and soft drink. To turn a meal into a deal, sometimes you gotta break the rules.
It was a sinus as well as a head cold.
Lead weights in my face, all through here. It eventually gets in my head. It felt like a clogged drain.
It was time to go down with a cold.
Last year, 7 million people discovered Coadvil.
Coadvil just cleared everything up.
It was like the lead weights had just gone away.
My sinuses were clear.
The headache was gone.
I was not drowsy with Coadvil at all.
Try Coadvil, and the next cold won't seem so bad.
Coadvil, advanced formula for cold and sinus relief.
I'll put you next to Ted.
Now, when life turns up the heat, there's Degree antiperspirant. Every time your body heat rises, Degree turns on extra protection. Degree, your body heat turns it on.
Convinced that Volume sneakers were uncool. So I think he was kind of surprised when he went in there. Volume had just about every kind of athletic shoe that you can imagine. Low tops, high tops, cross trainers, you name it, believe me. If they were uncool, he wouldn't be wearing them. Hey, I wouldn't be wearing them.
Now at Volume, men's, women's, and kids' athletic shoes are on sale starting at just $9.99. For family-size savings, who'd have guessed? Volume.
Monday.
I missed you.
An old flame rekindles. A hot-headed husband flares up.
You're in over your head, high school sweetheart.
And MacGyver could be toast. Then, The Cold War may be over, but the world's still a dangerous place to go undercover. Tony Dennison, Linda Pearl, John Rhys Davies, undercover one day.
Wednesday, a very special Doogie Howser.
If I was here, I could have saved her.
We are not gods.
One, I'm just trying to help.
Don't you stand there and tell me that you know how I feel. Because you still have a mother and I don't.
Wednesday.
Recognize this? Oh, come on. You've got one just like it. I know you do. All those eyeshadows you bought that look so great until you tried to wear them. Goodbye, shoebox. I found Clarion.
Clarion makeup.
I tried their computer, and it told me which shadows would look good on me.
Clarion gives you only the colors that are right, so the look is great.
I mean, which would you rather have? Lots of terrific shadows that look pretty in a shoebox, or lots of terrific shadows that look pretty terrific on you?
This isn't what you think. It's a new kind of cold relief. Introducing fast-acting, better-tasting Tylenol Cold Effervescent. Strong non-aspirin cold relief from Tylenol. The only effervescent cold medicine that speeds 2 cold medicines to your sneezing and congestion, while it sends Tylenol pain reliever to your aching body. New orange-flavored Tylenol Cold Effervescent, part of Tylenol's complete cold relief line. Nobody cares for your cold like Tylenol Cold.
Unlike our competition's elaborate packaging, you'll find no box inside the Budget Gourmet Light and Healthy Dinner Box. You'll find no bags. And you'll find no plates. Because these things cost money. Money we'd rather spend on the one thing you will find inside our box. Our delicious, low-fat, low-cholesterol, low-sodium food. Introducing the Budget Gourmet Light and Healthy Dinners. Healthy eating at reasonable prices.
They thought of everything, but the unthinkable.
She's designed to be deployed in hostile countries.
They controlled everything, but the inconceivable.
When we find her, how do we switch her off?
It's not as simple as that.
We've got to be right about New York. Stay down! A lot of innocent people are going to die.
Only one man can stop the E of Destruction. Gregory Hines. E of Destruction. Rated R. Starts Friday, January 18th at theaters everywhere.
Need a break from this winter festival? How about a day by the pool and a great round of golf? First, the world's top swimmers and divers meet in their premier event of the year, the World Swimming and Diving Championships. Then 1990's big winners on the PGA and Senior Tours meet at the Infinity Tournament of Champions. Dive into the action tomorrow on ABC Sports.
Tonight's movie, Ghostbusters, will continue in a moment.
This popular preacher with churches near naval bases around the country, accused of using the fear of God to have sex with young men. Chris Wallace investigates. Primetime, Thursday.
This is a Como News Brief with John Siegenthaler.
Good evening. Coming up tonight on Como News 4, right after the movie, we'll show you how some Kuwaiti soldiers are preparing for a possible war. Thousands make their plea for peace and hundreds are arrested. We'll tell you why. Some revealing new information about the death of Elvis. And a judge decides whether this woman can continue to sell hot dogs wearing this kind of uniform. Those stories and more coming up tonight, right after the movie.
At Ernst, things are moving double time. It's Ernst January red tag clearance. Just a second. See? Every red tag gives you double savings. 40% off original price.
Pick up decorative Kenny mini blinds starting at $534, or add excitement to any room with Norwal in-stock wall coverings. Now 50% off.
Double savings on over $20 million in merchandise during Ernst's red tag clearance. Beep, beep. Hurry.
On to be 7 again. High-spirited. A parent's pride and joy.
I'm gonna be 8 in 2 weeks.
Don't count on it. Problem Child, coming to video stores January 31st from MCA Universal Home Video.
Out of their bodies or out of their minds. Sunday at 6.
And now we continue with Ghostbusters.
storage facility blew. He shut off the protection grid.
Oh, great.
That's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where's the keymaster? No.
Who's the keymaster?
Oh, come on.
Hold it! I want this man arrested! Captain, these men are a criminal violation of the Environmental Protection Act. And this explosion is a direct result of it. Come on! Columbia Building, 57th Street. I'm in a hurry, so let's not dawdle.
Flu outbreak in 29 states. And it's spreading fast. What can you do? Doctors recommend Theraflu, hot liquid medicine that works fast. Theraflu, strong therapy for flu symptoms.
More and more people get their film developed where they see the Kodak color watch seal. They know that this seal means great color. No seal, who knows? So watch for it.
My grandfather loves the unknown. I want a sure thing. I drive a new kind of Oldsmobile, the all-new Bravada, perfect for this jungle because it's got Smart Trap, a new anti-lock braking and all-wheel drive system that automatically sends power to the wheel that needs it. So I'm ready for the unexpected, whether I'm traveling across the river and into the trees,
This is the new generation. Or just visiting your old man in the sea.
Bravada, engineered for the unexpected.
To celebrate 30 years of 30-minute delivery, Domino's Pizza delivers the Big 3-0.
The Big 3-0.
Order a large pizza at regular price and get a medium with your favorite topping for just 30 cents more.
The Big 3-0.
A great deal like this won't last forever, so call now and ask for the Big 3-0.
The Big 3-0. It's time for Domino's Pizza Big 3-0.
Snow, incredible snow.
You are psyched, huh?
It's our first trip to America's premier ski resort. Hey, what do you think?
Black, huh?
Yeah.
I can see you working the main lodge tonight there in the romantic glow of a roaring fire. Your dandruff takes its toll.
Dandruff?
'Tis the season for the flakes that don't melt.
I shampoo every morning.
Shampoo till spring with an ordinary shampoo. Won't work like this.
You use Head & Shoulders. You don't have dandruff.
Nothing gets by you, does it?
Head & Shoulders, because you never get a second chance to make a first impression.
What a fool I've been.
We had an agreement.
Base it on respect, I thought. Not love.
A partnership. She supplied the money.
Respect? Oh, he doesn't know the meaning of the word.
And I turned it into more money.
Got everything I wanted in this marriage.
Let her go to her lover.
Except the man I love.
But the money stays with me.
Adam, Natalie, Trevor. Fascinating people, all my children.
Ghostbusters, starring Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and Sigourney Weaver, will continue in a moment.
Are you ready for some raw law?
We tell witnesses we'll protect them.
Let me be nice to you.
We lie to get at the truth.
You are so gorgeous.
This is probably the biggest mistake of my life.
Get a taste of equal justice Wednesday.
An ABC News brief. Now from Washington, Barry Seraphin.
Good evening. Just 4 days before U.S. Iraqi talks in Geneva, President Bush went on national radio to warn that time is running out and that Iraq will face terrible consequences if it's not out of Kuwait by the January 15th deadline. The U.S. and Italy evacuated hundreds of foreigners, including more than 60 Americans from the civil war in Somalia, where 1,500 people have died in the past week. More later on the Weekend Report.
You know when it's right. You know when you feel it, baby. You hold it, you hear it, you taste it, it's right. You got the right one, baby. It is irrepressibly lovable, unsurpassably quotable, and intimately soulful. You got the right one, baby.
With 100% NutraSweet.
Hello, Mr. Gerard.
I need to see Sheriff Truman.
Are you here to sell him some more shoes?
Much more important, it's the official Twin Peaks Sheriff Department T-shirts.
To order your official Twin Peaks T-shirt, call the number you see on your screen now. It only costs $13.95 plus $3.25 shipping and handling, so have your Visa or MasterCard ready. Call for your T-shirt today.
Now at RB Furniture, you don't pay till May and pay no interest. Don't miss it. It won't last long. The best prices on quality furniture, RB.
I'm Mrs. Sieber. You can see my family on Wednesdays at 8:30, 7:30 Central. I'm Mrs. Hauser, and you can see my family at 9, 8 Central. Where's Mrs. Arnold? Oh, she had a really long drive. From where? 1968.
The Wonder Years, Growing Pains, and Doogie Howser, MD, Wednesdays.
There is more snow on the way, but how much? I'll tell you at 11.
Annie, they said, let's talk about Pop's Secret Light. Guys, I said, I wanted to save this conversation for my next cocktail party, but hey, I love this stuff. Then they tell me about this taste test where real people who eat popcorn picked Pop Secret Light as the best tasting light popcorn. Annie, they said, this is good news. I said, this is good popcorn.
Pop Secret Light. Perfect popcorn is our passion.
There are some things you just can't get enough of.
Buick's pursuit of quality never ends.
It's the most customer-responsive test we know of.
One more time.
Out here, it's not perfect till it's Buick perfect.
Do it again, one more time.
Not exactly a Sunday drive.
This relentless testing has resulted in Buicks being ranked among the most trouble-free cars, import or domestic.
What's next? Do it again, whatever it takes.
With 84 models redesigned and engineered, GM is putting quality on the road.
A lot of women play tug of war with their pantyhose. Now there's Legs Classics, a more fitting solution.
She's got legs.
Classics.
I need to lose weight without losing my social life.
Try the new Personal Choice program from Weight Watchers.
I need a diet that can shift gears when I do.
New Personal Choice is so flexible. It's our easiest program ever.
My life's so crazy. I need a diet that thinks for me.
Personal Choice can do that too. It's even easier to follow. So call Weight Watchers today. What have you got to lose except the pounds?
What do you say to mustard, to barbecue, to grass? Let the protein power of Era do the talking. And just say, scram. Era reigns over stains.
Tuesday, someone smacked up Tony's car.
Have a nice day.
But who done it?
I just got here.
Who's the boss? And Billy finds a prom dress for TJ.
That's the nicest way a man has ever talked me out of my dress.
Head of the class. Then Dan's dad and Roseanne's best friend.
Well, I'm glad you're good with this, son, because we're getting married. That's it.
A new Roseanne. And Dauber's a new man.
All of a sudden you graduated and you don't want to wash my truck. You see, this is why I'm against education.
An all-new coach, Tuesday.
Come on and lose that weight. Get your body slim. Lose yourself in the taste. New
Dynatrim, the weight loss plan from the makers of Centrum. Just blend for a delicious shake. Blend longer for a creamy mousse. Or freeze it for a frozen treat. Come on, lose yourself in the taste.
More delicious ways to lose it. Shake it, freeze it, creamy mousse it. You've never been so thin. Introducing Wonder Trim. Lose yourself in the taste.
Ever wonder what they mean by zestfully clean? It's the feeling you get when...
Please hold on to the bar.
Zestfully clean. Zestfully clean. You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean.
That's zestfully clean.
Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your enjoyment. Oh, no single gum double freshens your mouth like double mint gum. Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your delightment. Oh, no single gum double freshens your mouth like double fresh, double good. Come on and double it. Double mint gum.
There's no single gum like it. The fast food burger, quite tasty, but so much weighs against it. The fat, the cholesterol, the calories. Introducing new Light Balance microwavable meals, mouth-watering dishes that are low in fat, low in cholesterol, averaging less than 195 calories, resulting in a perfect balance between good taste and good nutrition. New Light Balance meals from Lunch Bucket brands. Now you can have your taste and eat right too.
Monday, they're your average American couple leading a double life. But in a world where battle lines crisscross, it's a dangerous time to go undercover. Tony Dennison, Linda Pearl, John Rhys Davies. Undercover, Monday.
Tuesday.
Welcome to the gallery of failed relationships. Forget him, forget him.
But some relationships won't stay in the past.
It's not my fault you're alone. Stop. And don't give me this man because it's you.
30-something. Tuesday.
Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If there's something weird, if it don't look good, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Running through your head. Who can you call? An invisible man living in your bed. Oh, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Going on! Everyone interview me. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If you're all alone, pick up the phone and call. Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of that ghost. I hear it likes the girls. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! You had a dose of freaky ghost, baby. You better call. Ghostbusters! Bustin' makes me feel good. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Gonna tell you a story about
My baby told me twice. My baby told me 3 times. 3 times nice. Please. 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 Let's make some. I believe it's magic. I believe it's magic. I believe it's magic. Magic. Took my hand and walked with me, said I'll tell you, Mick, I do believe in the power of love. Your magic was the thing that makes me sing this song. Please, please, please.
David Brinkley here. On our This Week program Sunday, Secretary of State James Baker and the questions, what's going to happen in the Persian Gulf? When? Why? Sunday.
Later tonight, watch the ABC News Weekend Report over most of these ABC stations.
To be knocked over by Tartar Control Aquafresh, because it does a lot more. Besides reducing ugly tartar buildup, Tartar Control Aquafresh goes on to also help remove plaque for healthier gums and more. It has fluoride to fight cavities and has the taste that knocks over the leading brand. Get great tartar control, great taste, and a great deal more. Tartar Control Aquafresh.
One morning, my husband says, "You never ate Cheerios before." "I never knew nutrition could be simple," I said. "Nutrition simple?" he said. "Look, Cheerios is whole grain oats with all the oat bran. It's nutrition made simple." I think he got the point.
When the cold medicine isn't NyQuil, you could be suffering all night and miserable in the morning. Why wake up like this with ordinary medicine when you can wake up like this with NyQuil? Once you know what NyQuil can do, nothing else will do.
Take good care of my baby. Be just as kind as you can be. And would you please remember to treat her soft and tender, because my baby belongs to me.
Johnson's brings out the baby soft shine born in your hair.
Change is coming, it's understood, happening all over my neighborhood. I'm never gonna call for anything less, 'cause a change for the better, change for the better.
Call Pete Pizza Hut delivery now for the pepperoni pizza deal. Get as many medium pepperoni pizzas as you want for just $5.99 each. So what are you waiting for?
Gonna change for the better. Change for the better. Pizza Hut delivery, making it great.
Sunday. This is a hold? No bank could stop him. Big city, big take, big bank. And no woman could resist him.
I never had a man that I could love like you, Johnny.
America's most notorious public enemy.
I want him whatever it takes.
Twin Peaks Sherilyn fan stars.
The only thing that matters is have some fun.
A world premiere movie. Mark Harmon as Dillinger, Sunday.
1 week from tonight.
It's like Dougie went out with his boots on.
Did she kill him with kindness?
She killed him with sex.
Will she do it to them?
You may have saved my life.
It's another uplifting episode of Twin Peaks.